Hey guys, Mechlsd here, and welcome back to my Let's Play Forever Stranded. Right, in today's episode, I think what I'm going to do is make a start on the surface of my base up there, above us. I've neglected it for quite a bit and the sand's building quite a fair bit up. So I think what I'm going to do is clear all the sand and start putting some dirt down and landscape it and that, and get some trees growing and some fruit trees and stuff like that. I'm going to need a lot of dirt, so I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet and do a cactus farm for the time being, an automated cactus farm. So we'll crack on with that. Right, let's get started. So I've been tidying up a bit, and I'm going to start and landscape this area, but to do that I need dirt, and I have exhausted all the dirt I've got, so I'm going to need some cactus. Now instead of keeping to run, get cactus, plant some more, come back and forth, we'll do a cactus farm, I think. Now, how are we going to gather the cactus? I've been looking at two things. First was a vacuum chest from Ender.io. Now we can make this no problem, and from what I've read on the wiki, it has 27 slots. Hold shift, molding shift, and it doesn't go out. And it has a radius of 6 or less blocks to gather. So that's one way. And then the other is something from Random Things. It's called a item collector. Can we see it? Item collector, again easy to make, and this has a radius of 3, but we can do the advanced one, and that has a radius of 10 blocks, so that seems the best one. And it's also got an item filter, so we should be able to tell it only to pick up cactus. So I think that's the way we're going to go. So I'm going to go get the items and build this, and I'll be right back. Right, what we need is hopper, ender pearl and free obsidian. Free obsidian, ender pearls. Ender pearls I've been getting from killing endermen in my killing room. So remember, there's that way to kill endermen quite safely. Your worry is trying to get them in the buckle, which I have had a few deaths doing that. I'm also wondering if to make like a killing room we witch water in and throw skeletons in, so the should go to wither skeletons, and then killing them that way and getting some wither drops, which I'll probably need down the line. Right, advanced one, 2 glowstone and a redstone torch. Oops, let's make torch first. Yep, I forgot it. I know. Shh, chill. And there we go. That's his advanced item collector. Right, I'm gonna need some cactus. Have I got some here? Oh, I've got a stack here. I can have that. See, it's pulled 2 stacks out. That'll do. So, do I want? I think I'll have my cactus come into here instead of into the because it'll use it all straight away. So if I have it come into here, that can be like a storage for my cactus. So what chords are them on? They're on minus. Let me write this down. Minus 1, 1, 4, 3. And they were on Y. Minus 8, 2, 4. Let's see where that is on surface. And it's here. Well, it's not a bad place really for a no, 824 there. Yep. That's not a bad place, that, for a farm. And we've got a blood moon rising. So if I place it there, with a chest underneath, and then Ender IO cable coming out. Right, so if we go down here, chest's gonna be there, item thing's gonna be on top, poking out. So you put conduit there. All should be well in the mech world. Yep, that would have to. That's what I wanted to do, just bang a bit of lead in. Now we're gonna drop roll. Suspense is killing me.
The suspense is terrible. He's gonna go this time. I hope it'll last.
I'm not gonna have enough item conduits. I know I'm not gonna. Ah, it goes down 2 floors, doesn't it? Right. So I'm gonna take it that way and sink it in because I don't want it going straight through here. Oh well, here you go. Let us check the mushroom. Now, them type of mobs, I'm wondering if they're skeletons that's gone in witch water. No, they ain't, because I've seen them on the surface. They don't look like there's any mushrooms in there. Shall I go in and check? Ooh. Oh, penis. We're best fighting this from a distance. Stodgy this room. Is that penis gone? Hey. You'll just stand in that doorway and let me kill you. It's penis. And a skeleton. Come on, peep out. Stop running behind that corner. He shot back instead of me. Cool. Ah, you don't come out now, I've got my arrow ready.
This is Sparta!
Don't bats, come here! And no mushrooms. Oh well. I'm gonna leave it on. There's still some red bits in there anyway with lead on. Right. What were we doing? Oh, yeah, that's it. Here we go. Can I? Another tool. So, I'll go 2 into ball. might as well get some item conduit anyway. So I'll be right back. Right. I'm rethinking the situation.
I'm reviewing the situation. Can a fella be a villain all his life?
These item conduits, they use an ender pearl. Now, I have been killing endermen when I see them. But they're not what you could call on the farming list. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to use extra utility transfer pipes just to get them down there. I'd prefer to use Ender IO because I think Ender IO is much more superior. Sorry for the guy who does extra utilities, but I'm more at ease with them now because I've been using them more on this mod pack than the extra utilities ones. But needs must. So I'm gonna need someone to stand on. Right. I need someone to stand on lower than that. That should be good. So if I pop a chest here, and then we're gonna put a item transfer node on. And then we're gonna put maybe down one more. And then put a transfer pipe on. Click into it. Now that should, if I put a cactus in there, it should only transfer cactus if I'm right. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I think if you leave it blank, it transfers all that's in there. So that could become a problem. I'm gonna have to go down here and do it this way. And then we'll just fill this in with sand. Boom. Better. So that's where I need to go through to the wall. some lighting. This is my ender IO conduit. Your surplus to requirements now, my friend. I'm afraid. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a chest in there. Like that. Extract. If I got enough transfer pipes. Never rains. Right. I know it's a bit bodged up here. If it does job. Well, I've run out of cactus. Stack will do. No, not 2 stacks, 1 stack. They're disappearing.
Run, Forrest, run.
They never got down. Oh, they're there. See him coming down? That's cool. So that's working. Now, we could have just made a cactus farm down near where I wanted it. Could have made a little room with cactus farming, couldn't we? Of course we could. And left up here. I'll continue with this for time being, and we'll see what happens. Right, so if I put that at the top of the year, and I pop that about, yay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this tree, now that's not 10. Do we configure it? Ah. You know, some of them scattered around the cactus areas might be good for picking a few drops up. Now that's got to be on edge of border. Yeah, it's quite big enough that should think it'll be all the way up to this wall nearly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Don't take much to make me happy. Put that in there for the time being. Right, so now we've got to get a cactus around this area. So I'll be back with you when I've got my layout done. Right, let's see. This should be the... Have you got to put something in it? Let's have a look. It's random, isn't it? Right. So, item filter. Item filter. Pour dandelion and a paper. Right, let's go make that. So to get yellow dye, we're going to want some dandelions. This is the way to get them. Just bone meal grass, and it'll grow you some grass and some flowers besides.
That's the way to do it! Oh, gee, that's the way to do it!
Four, that'll do. Let's just see sag mill. Put them in sag mill. Might get more for this book. Plant clippings. What are you there used for? Cactus green. Alright. So we get some cactus green as well. Let's pop them in. Yeah, they don't get no texture. Worth a try. Okay, let's clear this inventory up. And it was paper, wasn't it? Yeah, paper. Right, so do we combine them? I ain't got any cactus. Oh, I put it all away. I managed to get it before that did. Right, do we combine them to say it needs to be that? Or do we just put it in? How do we configure it? Right, so this is item filter. Right click, opens the GUI. Yeah, whitelist and blacklist. Metadata. So we'll have whitelist. Put that inside there. Put that in there. And job should be a good one. Right, so where I've got it working is above the cactus there's a space for it to grow, but at the side of the cactus, just like this, we're on the rope, no, on the rope there, it collapses them. So once they attempt to grow above one eye, it will collapse, and then that will pick it up, that advanced item collector, and that's where this works for the time being. I'm going to put a rope on. Higher, like that. We'll light it up so we get no mobs spawning inside and out. I'll put some Tinker's Construct glass, I think, round. I've always liked Tinker's Construct glass. Let's see if we get to see it in action. There you go, got to see one over there. So I'm going to finish this off now, and I think that's where we're going to end it. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Maybe learned something, who knows. But we're all having a good time. Well, I am. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye.